Good evening, people. We have a lot to discuss. We've been away for far too long. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to episode 126 of On the Ball TV. We've been I've been slacking the last couple of days, so my apologies, people. But we're back with another episode. Alongside me, we've got the one night chili. What we doing, sir? We good?
Yeah, good, man.
That's what we're about to hear. Abs, Fat Frank is back in the building. How you feeling?
Super.
Let's see how long that lasts for you.
Yeah, we'll see if you're singing next week.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll be so real with you, man. This is gonna be a disaster, but it's Frank in it, so I just have to ride or die for my legend in it. It's the greatest player to ever play for my club.
Yeah, but
I thought he was a West Ham man, but there you go.
We're at
Man said West Ham. That's where he. You know, we've got a chant. Like this is actually my favorite chant when I used to go games. We've got this chant against West Ham, which is a bit like where he scored his 200th goal against them. So we always sing about it whenever we play them.
But listen, can he do worse than Harry?
He'll do. No, listen, he's better than Potter in it.
What?
Nah. That's not what the stats say.
No, that's it. Harry done his fingers.
No, I take it back. So you see, as an overall manager, I think Potter is obviously better. Thankfully, thank God he's been sacked. I'm over the moon the guy's been sacked. He's the worst manager I've seen. And listen, I've seen Avram Grant, I've seen AVB, I've seen Sarri, I've seen Lampard. They've all been terrible managers, but Graham Potter is comfortably worse than all of them.
Nah, Lampard was. Why did Lampard? I swear Lampard was in 10th when he got sacked. We saying, Jay, you good?
Yeah, man, I'm good. Keep it going, man.
We say, no, but I'm saying when he in 10th when he got sacked.
He was in 9th, bro. He got sacked.
Okay.
But didn't he win only like 12 games out of 44 or something?
No, that's not him. So you see what it is with Frank. The thing is with Frank, people they love to They love to read.
No,
I'm not asking you. I'm sure that's the fact.
I'll tell you what happened.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, fair enough. He was ninth at Chelsea, yeah. When he went to Everton, where were they when he left?
He got them out of the relegation zone.
Nah. When he left, what position were they sitting in?
I will not answer questions about
Man don't want to incriminate himself.
Without my lawyer present, I can't answer no questions.
Man's pleading the fifth, you know.
Yeah, me. We're not even in America, bro. Right.
That's more than that's higher than.
Listen, he's right about this. Out to Trudon. He said Lampard versus Ancelotti. Oh, bloodbath.
Hey, bro, listen. Lamps is gonna come up against his old boss.
What? You reckon?
Well, you don't know. What, do you not remember? Ancelotti used to be our manager years ago.
I know he used to be our manager. What I'm saying is the new settings, bro. So you're saying Lampard's going to beat Ancelotti?
We'll see. I don't think he will.
What? Man believes in that. What?
Bro, listen. I already said in it. Like, you see what it is? I don't know how to explain this, but I don't know. Listen, I know you man can tell me when.
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is that just make sure you don't get clipped up, bro. Because listen, these words could be used against you, bro.
Whatever words, but I'm just saying it from an emotional point of view. Now, I'm gonna look at it like this. Obviously, there's two managers that are in the running to become the Chelsea manager. That's Luis Enrique and Julian Nagelsmann.
I don't think you should get Enrique.
Why? What, you don't rate him?
Nah.
First, to be fair, he does have
I
a
think
few.
you should give it to Frank full time.
I wouldn't be averse to that.
Nah, not even. So the thing is that they're the two managers, and at the minute, obviously, the board, because they've had a couple howlers this season, they're trying to
Take their time with it.
Yeah, pretty much. So, what better way of looking upon it in terms of in the league, we've got nothing to fight for anymore because we're not going to win the league. We're not getting top 4.
And then you got past 40 points?
Not even past 40 points yet. So, listen,
it's looking shaky, bro.
we're 1 point off 40, but hear this. Well, think about Shigs, hear this. Think about it like this though. So we've got nothing to fight for in the league. We're out of the FA Cup, out of the League Cup. The only thing that we've got is the Champions League, but we've got Real Madrid. And if
you ain't made it past 40 points, though, bro. And Frank has shown you he's not really the type of guy that you want in a relegation battle.
No, but
and your goal difference is -1.
I know. Our goal difference is tragic. However, are you telling me that we can't beat Wolves, for example? We're useless.
Bro, you couldn't beat Southampton.
Yeah, but then we beat Leeds and Leicester, so it's all right.
All right, well, listen, let's get into it. There's only one man that's happy on the panel right now, so let's get into the good, innit? Jay, what you saying?
To be honest, I'm good at listening to the bad, so we could do either, you know, to be honest.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. Do you believe you're going to win the league now?
No.
Oh, wow.
I believe I can fly.
Wow, that's unnecessary.
You don't really think you're going to win it?
You must be the only person in football that don't believe that now.
Yeah.
Okay, but
he's been there before. He's been cautious.
No, but do you know the next game, is away at Anfield?
You'll be us. I'll say it now.
Come on, Liverpool.
No, Chile, relax over there. And the one time I needed Liverpool to do something, I was jumping out my seat. I was like, Salah!
He gave me that false hope, bro.
I was so happy, bro. I was so happy jumping. And then you open the different pockets.
As soon as De Bruyne got that second goal, I switched off. I've seen this story before. I've seen it. And then I said, I said, yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess.
This is long. No, I'm not gonna lie. No, I was happy. I'm obviously happy with the. I'm not happy because we're flipping like that goal that we can see. 8
points clear though, isn't it?
Huh?
You're 8 points clear.
Not necessarily because the game in hand.
Who has the game? Does City have a game in hand?
Yeah.
Okay. A worst case scenario, 5 points clear.
That's not enough, Rev. That's 2 games and we're second if we lose both.
No,
have you got City again, Jay?
Yeah, we have to go to the Ayad.
So Arsenal's last 9 games, from where I've just got them up, they're the only games they've got. They have the Europa League, sorry. So
wow,
so the last 9 games is Liverpool away, West Ham away, Southampton at home, Man City away. They've got Chelsea at home, Newcastle away, Brighton at home, Nottingham Forest away, and Wolves at home. So the only techie ones really there.
Newcastle and City.
Newcastle
and Liverpool and Chelsea.
Nah, bro, you'll beat us.
Have you seen us, bro? Have you watched
this? Listen, if you lot turn up, you'll win the game. I'm saying that to you now. I'm not, and it's not even me trying to be like, I can't believe you're saying this shit. We are pants.
When's the last time Arsenal beat Liverpool in the league? Wasn't it Van Persie at the late win at Anfield?
No, that was for City. That was for United.
No.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It was in that gold kit you used to have.
Yeah. When was it? So Koscielny.
Yeah, no, the yellow one. You know the season when you went to the Champions League final?
Wait, what?
No. That's well after.
Oh, no, he wasn't there, was he?
That was like 2006, I think.
Yeah. What was that? When did it?
Oh no, so
When
I've got
did
it right
it
here.
go?
No. So I've got it right here. So Arsenal last won at Anfield in the Premier League with Van Persie getting a winner. And
I think it was 2-1, the one where he volleyed it in at the near post.
Yeah. No. Which one with the Podolski was there?
Oh, that was like the kind of purple and bluish.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one.
yeah, that was it though. It was now who scored in that game? Wasn't it
Podolski,
Koscielny?
I remember him scoring.
Yeah, wasn't it Koscielny who got an own goal that game?
Oh, get out
Might
of here,
be.
that prick. He should have been in the fucking centre back.
Koscielny was hot though. I can't lie. He
Oh,
wasn't
get out of here, man.
No, Koscielny wasn't even that. Oh, no, so
But on the real though, you must be happy. Oh yeah, your boy came back and done the thing as well in it against who is it that you played?
Oh, here we go.
I'm just
Listen, go on. Keep speaking. No, go on.
I'm just saying,
Continue.
your boy came back come back off injury and just got
and back the brace and back too. I'm not gonna lie. He turned. I don't even know who it was, but a man turned him this way, then that way, then this way again, and the man got the penalty. And I was like, yeah, all right, cool, that's calm. But the only thing that's panicking me a bit is, fam, these injuries are like coming up a bit too mad.
Yeah, but if he wins you the league, you're not gonna care.
No, I won't care. I won't care at all. But like, I don't know, fam. His facial expressions just weird me out. Like, man has been injured and he comes back on. It's his first game, and man still looks scared and upset, fam. Obviously, he tucked away the penalty beautifully, and obviously got the second goal. Fam's up to what's my man's name? Is it Trossard? I think it was Trossard who got the assist.
What did I say when you bought Trossard? I said, you got a good player. He's a quality player there, bro. Quality.
He's playing good, but he's okay.
No,
bro,
Trossard is
for me, he's gonna be your Lundberg.
Whoa, buddy.
I'm not saying he's there yet, but I'm saying you give him another two seasons, bro. I guarantee you. Because when he was at Brighton, he was a top scorer. And then man didn't get chances like that.
Yeah,
okay, fam, when you say the Lundberg, like I thought that what's my man's name? I can't pronounce his name. I always thought he was cold, but he was just techie with dribbling, but he was bare slow. Remember Alexander Kleb? Kleb.
Top baller.
Techie.
Bro.
He was techie.
Then my man went Barca and died a slow death.
No, but he was still techie at Barca. They just don't know how to use him.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. He went Barca. He never hit the heights.
But there's been fair players that gone Barca and they don't know how to use him.
Yeah, look. True Don coming with a comment saying, I want Arsenal to win the league for humble fans now, Jay. However, some of these Arsenal fans are really jarring. Want to downplay how good we were the past 5 years. Mad.
Yeah, but that's what they do. Like this is
to be honest, you see what it is every single fan base. Everyone will say that they find a certain fan base annoying, but it's the same. Everyone's got their own annoying versions of their fans.
I don't find any fans annoying. I think when you're on your high, talk your thing. Like when you're on a high, if we win the league, you lot are gonna find me unbearable, fam. Because I ain't.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro. When Liverpool on top, I was unbearable.
He was unbearable.
That's the only good thing this season is that Shiggs is,
I don't want man has been humbled.
He's come down a peg.
I don't want Arsenal to win it, and I say forget Jay.
Yeah.
Fam, I'm coming for Chile 3-6-5. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be a bet. But it is what it is, man.
It is what it is. If you win it, you deserve it, and I deserve it because we've been. I don't want to talk about Tottenham tonight.
Hold on a minute, Zakir. I'm not going to let you do that, bro. Uncomfortable conversations if Arteta ends up with the same amount of Prems as Klopp. Yeah, but how long has Arteta been at, what do you call it? 4 years.
What else is Arteta want to have interest?
FA Cup.
Yeah. How long has he been there? Is it 4 years or not? 5?
4, I think.
Yeah.
This will be his fourth.
No, this will be his fourth.
Yeah, so Klopp won the league in his fourth. Did he win the league in his fourth season?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah. So what's that? What's all that about? And the thing about it, like the only reason I can't really get mad at Klopp is because every time we've lost the league, it's not by is 1 point. Like I
Yeah,
can't
but
be mad at that.
the fact that you get 100 points and still lose the league is madness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what it is,
What
like,
more can you do? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
bro,
so much.
Hey, yo, Velvet. Why am I always catching strays? Man said I went from librarian William to PhD Dr. ASAP Rocky.
Oh yeah, fam. The librarian William, I forgot about that. That was flipping hilarious. Man. That librarian William was hilarious, bro.
Man said baby ASAP. That's man. I need to get these
Oh,
people
man.
anyway.
Yeah, well, listen. All right, well, look. Arsenal. Is there anything you want to add to Arsenal, Jay? Because you lot are purring at the moment, and
I'll say like, long may it continue, boy.
yeah. I think you're gonna win it. I don't see Man City.
I think they're going to win it.
Huh?
I
Wait,
think they're going to win it.
I'm sure the guy from the fixtures. What's City's last couple games?
City, let me check, man. Man City, from what I don't know who they play next. I've not even followed City's fixtures like that. All I know is that they've got Southampton away. And to be fair, not that I necessarily want it to happen, but Southampton have picked up points of the big teams this season.
Yeah, they
Oh,
beat them
come on, let's not do that now.
in the Carabao Cup.
Huh?
They beat them in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, they did still, and they beat us home and away.
That's a true.
Lil Meech.
Man said Lil Meech.
You could have done Lil TJ or something like that about Lil Meech.
Wait, let me check City's fixtures.
Go on.
Or
So
City,
yeah,
in the league,
they got Southampton. Who else?
they got Southampton away, Leicester at home. They were supposed to have Brighton away, but that got suspended because they're playing in the FA Cup semi-finals. Then they've got Arsenal at home, Fulham away, West Ham at home, Leeds at home, Everton away. They've got us at home, and then they've got Brentford away. So, to be fair,
And they're in the Champions League still.
yeah, they've still got to play Bayern Munich, and you know how mad it can be.
You know what? Look, and it's not a cop out for me, not a cop out, but if they didn't win the league and they end up winning the Champions League, I don't think they'll be ecstatic.
Yeah, of course they will.
Well, they would, but at the end of the day, but I've got. But the thing is, I've got to have a say in that. I need to beat Real Madrid, and if I get City in the final, I have to.
Bro, you need to listen.
You ain't beating Real Madrid.
I said if. That's why I said if.
Okay, we'll get to that a little bit later. But hold on. Sakaya says Tony has a plan for me on Saturday, May 28th, unless he gets banned by the. Oh, is Brentford City's last game of the season?
Yep.
And it's away.
Where is it? At the Etihad or where?
No, it's away at Brentford's.
Ooh.
It's in.
And your and your last game, Jay, is it at home?
Yeah,
I think so.
Arsenal winning the league. Arsenal winning the league. North London is going to be a mazza on that day.
I'm going to the parade, bro. If you man are going to see me, I'm
not going to be in the country. I'm not going to be in the country that day. Thank God.
And Fav, you know, they're gonna.
Man's not going to be in the country that day. I'm in Portugal. I'm DJing in Portugal, so it's good. Happy days.
Oh, say nothing.
You man can run the thing.
Man, so you man, fam, the fam. I'm gonna be in the parade for 6 days straight.
What? This day,
bro, I'm there for 6 days straight. You man, if we win the league, I'm already telling you, fam. You man are gonna have to. I'm doing it on my phone in the parade next to Robbie.
Yeah. like that. Like that. Hold on. 1 second. Oh, is that true? Mitch got
8 games.
Yeah, we got 8 games.
No, they're taking the piss,
bro.
You can't be manhandling the officials. What are you doing?
Wait, 8 games.
Yeah,
the refs should get that amount of games if they make mistakes in the game. Then, if they want to do that, because there's been bare men that have done bullshit and that's some bullshit. Okay, I know you can't handle the ref, but sometimes the refs do need a slap. I'm just saying, bro. There needs to be some consequences to their dumb actions. But hey, that's a conversation for another day. So now we've done the good. let's get on to the bad. Chili.
Yeah.
What's going on with Spurs, bro? What's going on with Spurs?
No, I can't hear you, man. You have to move on to somebody else.
You know what? I was saying this when I put in the group that Sanchez should have. Did you see Dyer when he headed the ball? He's like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, but
Dyer's not
the ball was going out, bro. The ball was going out. What's it mean?
Yeah, but that's rich coming from him.
Yeah, exactly.
But everyone's trying to leave it.
Bro, that is rich coming from him, boy.
Nah. I get it. Dyer's not the best defender, but if every man in your the whole defenders is saying leave it, and I said, no, I'm heading the ball, cuz. And then they score from it. Everyone everyone looked at him after like this fucking idiot. Like
But what was he doing on the pitch anyway?
I don't know, bro. I think he's got a dossier on them, man.
They brought him on and played him in not his position. He's no good in his own position. How's he going to play in someone else's position? You tell me. How does that make any sense?
I know.
Yo, hold up, Chili. Now it's time to help my agenda. You see where I told you about this diet, Donny? I told you Sanchez is better.
Shut up, bro.
He's better than him.
Bro. He's going to die on that hill, bro. Out to Trudeau, he says, Shigs, I'm going to the parade with binoculars to see him name on it. We never got our parade, remember? Yeah, we never did, bro. That parade was a myth. What happened to Dan Juma as well, bro? Why is this guy not getting any airtime?
You tell me. We've got him sitting on the bench and we bring on Mora, who's on his way out anyway.
Yeah.
That's a mess, bro.
It makes no sense. We're
a mess, but I can't even get on.
No, we're much worse than you. Our director of football's doing a stretch.
Oh yeah. Then I said, no.
Our best player's only got a year left on his contract, and he's going to bounce.
Is Sanchez and Dyer signing new contracts?
No, don't even upset me, man. I'll just lock off the
I see that man getting a 2-year extension.
Yeah. Hey, yo, you know what? I hate saying this, right? But I think maybe it might be time to start putting Kane in them top 5 strikers the league's ever seen.
Hold on.
What made you say that? Because he scored a penalty against.
Say that again, rude boy. Say it again.
It might be time to start putting Kane in them top 5 striker convos, because my guy's only 55 goals off Shearer's record, and he's not exactly that old, is he?
Bro, we've been telling you this for time. You don't want to hear.
Bro, Kane is no, but the thing is, I've never denied Kane is good. I've just said in the big moments he don't step up.
Well,
we don't have big moments, though.
You do.
We fought before the big moments.
No, Champions League was a big moment.
What did we do?
For England, this guy
was injured for the Champions League final. He shouldn't even have played.
Yeah, what's going on, bro? You well?
Yes, Dales. Big up.
He says, I'm in Abu Dhabi on a Team England training camp, but I've had to tune in to the fellas. Good man. We are all well. You are all well. What was I going to say? But no, it's because I switched on and I saw I saw Everton go down to 10 men, and you remember playing like you were down to 10 men.
Yeah. How you getting pushed back when you've got more players? How are they dominating the midfield when you've got an extra man?
But I swear they say it's harder to play against 10 men.
Nah, but not like that, bro. They were getting hemmed in, bro.
Yeah, man. We were under.
You know the Sunday League team where man said, hit it long.
But the thing is, we couldn't even hit it long. It's like every time we cleared it, it was halfway into our own half. Straight to one of their players.
Is this true that they made Son play after someone a bereavement in his family?
I don't know about that, but Richarlison should have played.
That guy scored in the Prem now?
No. He's not had a chance. I don't know what's going on.
Wait. How much did you pay for Richarlison?
60 M's.
No goals. Hey, yo, Shigs, you know what? Everyone gets onto me for strikers, but at least Werner scored goals. Like, at least 5 goals.
The man ain't bagged 1 goal. You know what? I bet he scores in the last day of the season.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
How far off Tottenham? No, but how far off Tottenham are they off
What happened, Abs?
How far are you off Champions League places? Only 3 points.
Nah, that Champions League is a myth to Liverpool.
Liverpool are out of it. Listen, me and
bro, this season could do one. You know what?
We ain't getting no 4th place.
What position are you in? 4th at the moment?
5th.
Who's in 4th? United.
Yeah.
Oh.
United.
And then we've got Brighton behind us with 2 games in hand.
That's the thing.
If Brighton win their 2 games in hand, they go above us. And United have got a game in hand on us, and they're above us by 3 points.
Who'd you rather get top 4, Shigs? United or Tottenham?
Say again?
Who'd you rather get top 4, United or Tottenham?
Tottenham all day.
That's just a waste of a Champions League spot.
I don't care, man. Fuck them.
I know, and that's why it's so funny, because if Tottenham get Champions League, we know they're not doing anything. With Man United, if they get in there, they'll be like, yeah, we might invest a little cheap.
United ain't doing nothing, bro. They're not doing anything. As long as they got Luke Shaw at left back, it's long.
Abs, you're not ready to talk about Champions League, to be honest, because you're not even in the top half of the table. You just hold it down. You hold it down with Southampton and them teams there, yeah.
Hold it down. Remind me again. Which one of your teams is still in Europe?
None.
All I'm saying is I'm flying the flag high. Listen, you know what it is? In a way, next season will be calm because I've been carrying London on my back for time, having to carry 10 flags and represent us in Europe. For once, it's going to be one of you, man, having to do it. Now represent us well.
No, but on that point, Judo says Newcastle Champions League football is peak for the next season. They will go ham in the transfer market. Yeah, he's not wrong. Yeah, hold on. What happened to this one?
They dusted Thingy Bob though.
Who's that? Yeah, do you see what he did to West Ham?
Yeah.
Bro, they said because I didn't even. You know what it is? You know what it is? I didn't even see the score. I was just on YouTube and I said, what? 5.
Bro, listen, Newcastle. Did West Ham go down?
West Ham are going down. Well, no, they won't. Where are they in the table?
They're 15th, but there's like 4 teams on the same points. They're off relegation because of goal difference.
It's a sticky one still.
Yeah. It's a bit of a sticky one.
Right up onto Chelsea. Chelsea, everyone below Chelsea can still go down easily.
Even Chelsea?
No, not Chelsea. Not Chelsea.
We got a gap. The only way.
What's the gap?
The gap between us and Palace is 9 points.
Oh, that could get erased.
If we beat Wolves, then we get...
I'm saying this now, Ab. I'm saying this now. Anyhow, Chelsea get dragged into a relegation battle. Frank is finished.
No, but that's 9 points between Palace. How many points is it between them and 18?
Between us and 18th is now 12 points. So we
that's 4 games.
Yeah,
that's 4 games.
Yeah, no, that's
as long as we get 40 points, we're only 1 off 40. Then we're good. Then we're good, innit?
So how much is that? You got to get 2 points, innit?
Yeah, that's 2 draws. They're halfway there.
We just need 1 win against Wolves this weekend, and we will have secured safety in the Premier.
Black football secured.
No, but you know what the maddest thing is? Yeah, I swear this happened before when Chelsea came 10th, and the next season they went ham and won the league.
Yeah,
the difference is we had but you know what the difference was? The difference is we had Eden Hazard and Diego Costa. I've got
Kai Havertz. You got King Kai, bro, and
you feel
it? But ain't you got a bunch of them man
Mason Mount
and who them man
Yeah, you got Manny Mace to come back because his dad's in charge of the team now.
Yeah, listen, Mace is going to be your problem soon, I reckon, Shigs.
Nah. He probably will be. But we'll get on because that's the ugly. We're gonna get onto that in a bit. But what's it called? Out to Ultra says Shigs. By the way, there's a plane flying over Anfield this weekend. Right? Okay.
What though?
Because people are unhappy with what you call it. But I'm gonna say something, and you can tell me if I'm wrong in thinking this. Yeah. I've had a long-standing, well, not a long-standing, but people get onto me for my take with the whole FSP thing. For me, I'm like at the end of the day, they've bought the club. They're in charge. Yeah. The only way fans, for me, can get a club owner out of the team or out of the club is by not going to games, hurting them in their pocket. That's the only way. Us complaining on Twitter, us doing banners, us doing that all stuff, it's great, but it's all hot air. The only way you're going to affect them is if you affect their bottom line by not going to the games. And when I said that, people are having a go to me, well, no one's going to do. Or if you're that invested in it, go and buy the club. Then you can do what you want to do. Apart from that, there's nothing you can do.
No, but the problem is though, Shigs, it's not like you're not flipping Fleetwood Town or something like that. You're a global club where if season ticket holders gave up their tickets, then there's a bunch of
there's more people to take the seat. I get that, but like I said, if you want to get what you want to get, the supporters have to say no. We're not taking up with this, and we're not. Like, do you remember the time? There was a time where Liverpool walked out when they wanted to raise the ticket prices, and the whole of the I don't know the whole of the team, but like half of the stadium walked out.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
Even with Hicks and Gillette, but Hicks and Gillette was more like you were about to go into administration and then you got saved.
So that's my point. But we're getting to Liverpool a little bit later because we are dogs.
Right, bro, listen, if you're ugly, I'm hideous.
Nah, well, but just back to Spurs quickly. Do you think Kane stays there after this season?
I wouldn't if I was him. He deserves to go somewhere and win something.
Yeah, but where's that?
United.
What's winning?
United, if they get Kane, they'll be challenging next season.
You reckon?
Yeah, definitely. That's what they're missing, a striker, an out-and-out striker.
You think how long has Son got on his contract?
He signed a new one. I think he's got like 4 years left or 3 years.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what about what's his name? Doherty's left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dorothy.
What about Lloris? Is he there?
Lloris has got to go, man. Lloris has got rigor mortis in his kneecaps or something, arthritis, something wrong with his kneecaps.
Hold on.
He's lost his spring.
What about Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
Well, that could be anybody. Who's that? You have to elaborate.
Dyer and Sanchez.
You know that they've got to go, man. They've been at the top way too long.
Sanchez needs to stay for the bands.
Nah, man.
Hold on. What about what's his name? What about who's that other Donny? I forgot his name.
The Argentinian Don.
No, Højbjerg. What happened to Højbjerg?
Højbjerg, he's doing his thing. He's all right.
Bentancur, you keeping both of them?
Bentancur's there for a while, isn't it? And Kulu.
Yeah, I'll keep them all.
Kulu's been shit this season, by the way. I don't know what's happened.
But the thing with Kulu is that, and I'm not a Spurs supporter, but injuries and form. When you keep getting injuries, it's hard for you to get into form because you have to get your rhythm back.
And the system of football we're playing where we're just sitting all the time.
No pun intended, but it is dire football.
Bro,
even the Everton game, bro. I was like, I seriously, I thought Spurs were down to 10 men. That's why I thought they were playing.
That's what it looked like, isn't it?
Yeah, bro, when the guy goes, I can't believe they're playing and they've got 11 men on the pitch. I'm like, raw! Oh,
yeah! Hey, listen, Tottenham. The thing is, that was probably the easiest win they could have got for a while.
That it was gifted to them, man. We got a penalty. We didn't even score from open play. We scored from a penalty. They had a man sent off, and then they dominated us. What's that?
And the man scored a banger. Man drew for the inner company.
But he should have had the opportunity to score that anyway.
Yeah, because Sanchez should not have headed the ball.
Well,
should have made a block.
Why was no one closing him? He just walked into the space.
Yeah, but you know what it is? You know what? I'm not even going to lie. Even me, when I saw him lining up to shoot, I was like, no! Oh, okay.
Nah, I hear it still.
Shut man up. But yeah, listen.
What's this guy saying?
At least
Wait, go on.
At least you're in a better position than we are, because we are.
Are we though?
Yeah, bro. We are
totally. What getting you Europa League, going to the back of Russia in the winter and all them things there?
Yeah, but we're gonna be right behind you on that Lufthansa hairline, bro. We're gonna be like Ryanair business. We've been giving them that Virgin and all that. None of that. No Qatar Airlines over here, cuz Ryanair, cuz.
Yeah, what? And then and then Manchester's gonna be taking the mega bus all over England, because I'm not gonna be in Europe next season.
No, well, for Conference League. Oh yeah, man, I'm not even in the Conference League.
Bro, I wouldn't want Conference League anyway. Conference League is so meaty.
It'll be better.
If you were in it, Abs, would you want them to win it or expect them to win it?
Bro, listen, if I was in it, I'd want to win it just for the sake of what's it called, just because I would take.
Also, as well, with the Conference League, if you win it, do you go into the Europa League straight off?
Yeah, that's your reward.
And then if you win Europa League, you go Champions League.
I don't care.
Bro, but there's no point though, innit? Nah, let's be real. I've got a good enough team next season. If you get a top-down manager, 3 players, DM, striker, goalie, I've got a good enough team to get into the top 4 comfy. It's just about getting the manager. Yeah.
Maybe, but
do you think you're going to go for Kane?
Okay, there's 2 scenarios with Chelsea. I'm torn, because half of me wants the Chelsea to do well, so they keep Frank. But then the other half of me wants them to see the relegation battle, just for bants.
Nah, I'd rather Frank do well and they sign him up.
Oh, you're looking at the long game.
Yeah, man.
Listen, even if Frank wins me if Frank won the Champions League,
can you do it with Roberto Di Matteo?
Bro, listen, you know what's mad? They've even written the script like this. 2012, Di Matteo comes back, Chelsea legend, wins us the Champions League. Lamps comes back, he's a legend.
Do you think he can do it?
Hell no. Hell no. Listen, bro.
Stranger things have happened, bro. If we could beat that AC Milan team, bro, you can do it too.
No.
Where's the last leg? Is it at Madrid or the Bridge?
No, we go to the Bernabeu first. That's next week.
Yeah, then you won that leg.
Won that over? Did you just, bro? Have you seen Benzema? You see, we just did
you see what he was keeping up. Was it yesterday or the day before?
No, the day before.
Bro.
Yeah, it's looking long for man.
The only thing that could benefit us is Kante's fully back to fitness now, innit?
It's not enough. You man are fluffing your lines in front of goal.
Yeah, even Velvish one said it, and I said this when we signed him, Joao Felix.
Oh, bro, sorry to cut you, fam. Talking about fluffing your lines in front of goal. Abs, please. Oh, I'm so unlucky that we can't show the clip. That chance, yeah. Murder M.
Felix or cover. Murder M. Oh, that was tragic. That was
did you see that chance?
Bro, I forgot about it.
Now, do you know what that reminded me of?
I think I messaged Abs, or I think did Abs message, bro. That chance there. Psh.
Bro, but listen,
you know what? Thinking about it, that when I watched it, I turned away because I thought he had scored. And then when I heard
that's clever from Murder M. Do you want to know why it's clever?
Why?
Because Because let me tell you, man, you see, years ago when Gerrard missed that penalty and they put the memes up of when Roy Hodgson got sacked afterwards.
Yeah.
He wanted to do it so he gets Potter sacked. And he did it. He knew the task.
How you do
He
Harry
knew
like
the
that?
task.
How you gonna do Harry like that?
Bro, I don't care. Bun Harry, he's useless. The guy, as I said, Avram Grant, Villas Boas, Lampard, sorry, they're the worst managers I ever saw before Potter, and Potter's managed to become worse than all of them.
Yeah. I don't think they should have given him longer to finish the job.
Nah, bro.
You
Listen,
man, relegation.
also, I'm
Fam,
gonna say,
you didn't buy none of the players, fam. I think you man treated man harsh.
Yeah.
no, but hold up. Let me ask you a question, right? Let's say you're a manager, innit? And someone tells you, okay, cool. You get Enzo Fernandez, Golden Boy winner at the World Cup. The last Golden Boy winner was Mbappe. That's the company he sits within it. Mikhailo Mudryk. Yeah, he's relatively unproven, but he's a talent everyone's been arcing and saying he's potentially going to be one of the best wingers in the world, innit? Joao Felix. Yes, he has his issues, but the guy is still seen as a very talented footballer, innit? At least to some people, and I think he's overrated, I can't lie. You get Benoit Badiashile, who's been good. You get all these dunnies, and you can't score more than one goal in a single month. Is this for real?
What? Wait, what?
Is that facts, bro?
In the month of February, Chelsea Football Club scored one goal. One goal. On the great Stephen
Bring
Potter.
back Harry, man. Bring back Harry.
No, but that's what I'm saying, though, innit? Man is saying Joao Felix. Listen, Joao Felix, I've told, man, he is all... You see what Shig says about Neymar? Neymar being all flicks and tricks, no substance. That's Joao Felix for you, bro.
No, Neymar has substance.
No, Neymar does have substance. I'm saying that Felix is the equivalent of someone who's all style, no substance. He's no different to Saint Maximin.
Saint Maximin's all right.
Saint Maximin
got an assist in his last game.
Get me.
No, but Saint Max, let's be real. Saint Max is a good player, but let's not act like Saint Max has mad output.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. All right. But anyway, look, let's talk about the debacle. That's Liverpool. I think the players are giving up on him, you know.
You think what?
I think the players are giving up on him.
On top?
Yeah. I think they've given up. That Chelsea game was awful. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Huh?
It was dry as well.
Bro, like some toast that had no butter on it, bro.
Dry, bro.
Bro, like, I can't even... Did we even have a shot on goal?
The only chance you had was when Fabinho put it right before the end.
Yeah, when Fofana headed it. Bro, like, we were misplacing 5-yard passes. If it's not for Konate and Chelsea's awful finishing, no one ever like Chelsea could have won that game easily.
Yeah, they should have won it.
Mm-hmm.
Easily.
To be fair, in his defense though, Firmino and Joe both played quite well.
Yeah, but that's 2 out of 10 outfield players.
Alright, so now it's not just that, because here I'm saying, so Firmino, Jota, and what's his name? Konate played well. You know what's mad? I didn't think Curtis Jones was that bad in the first half.
You know what it is? It's not that Curtis Jones was bad. It's just that he's not that good either. Like, and I don't mean that disrespectful. I just mean it. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that. I mean it in terms of you can't. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. You know what I mean? You better spit that water. I didn't mean it like that. I mean what I mean is like he doesn't get played often enough to be able to be played into form. You can't just be on the bench for 5, 6, 7 games and then the manager just put you in and then you just switch it on like that. It don't work like that.
No, but the thing is though, because I think Jurgen had because obviously I hate
and what's happened to Carvalho, man? It's disrespecting the guy.
Yeah, I don't know what going for him. I thought he was going to be the young player of the season because the guy looked cold at Fulham.
Klopp has a lot to answer for, man. I'm sorry, but he does. But
at the same time, though, here's how I look on it. So think about it like this. I don't know now. From what I know, from what I saw, he saw that we was completely useless. And we aren't, as you saw, because we played a decent enough team to beat you, but we didn't. And he rested his two best players in Salah and Van Dijk. And you've got a
Van Dijk has been needed. Oh, man said Milner. I said in 2023, but it's saying Milner. Right there is
Jimmy Milner.
Milner is 38. Is it 38? What? Oh my god. Believe it. Oh.
Well, Jurgen's got you stressed,
bro. Like, you know what the mad thing is, yeah? There was a press conference and he goes, well, he misjudged it and we do need midfielders. Bro, we were saying this from the middle of the pre-season. And now you want to come out and say, we have to spend. What is it that you were like? I feel like he's got blinkers on sometimes and he just does this. Because it's just like, I mean, that Man City game, I told you, man, after De Bruyne scored, I said, no, they're not doing this to me again. They're not doing it. I switched it off. And then, like I said, my phone just kept vibrating. 3, 4, should have been more. It should have had more. And it's just like,
should have been more.
Bro, it should have been. And you know what the thing is this season? If it wasn't for Alisson, we would have lost bare more games, bro.
Yeah, he has made some vital saves, but vital saves, and it's still been losses. So
I can't even. And then Henderson has the cheek to shout at thing when we had the chance to whip in the ball, the guy's losing the ball. You just shut your mouth. I would have loved it if Alisson had just pushed him in his mouth and said, "Shut up, blood. What are you talking about?"
Don't do that, man. Man's captain, fantastic.
I don't give a damn. You're not playing like a captain.
Nah, it's so mad though. But Shiggs, now you know what it is though, because I think it's pretty obvious that Liverpool, they need a big revamp. So you're getting rid of this summer. Genuinely. In an ideal world, who are you getting rid of?
There's about 7 men that need to leave.
Okay, start from the starting 11 alone. Who you bidding?
Who would I been?
Yeah.
Fabinho, you got to go, sorry. Hendo, you got to go, sorry. Or you can take over Milner's role. Obviously, Firmino's going. Right now, I would bench Trent. I would bench him. Like,
but not Robertson. No, but Robertson ain't been good either, you know.
Bro, I was just about to get onto him. Even Van Dijk, bro. Like, that Bournemouth game, yeah. That Bournemouth game, I lost it. Because how are you as a and I've said this before, how are you as a captain, yeah, getting rolled by, I don't know who, I can't remember the guy's name. The guy rolled him, was running in behind him, and Van Dijk stops running to block stops running in the area. If that's not how in what could you imagine? And I'm not for 1 second comparing Klopp to Sir Alex Ferguson, but could you imagine? You think Rio or Vidic would be in the game in the squad? Not again if he saw that.
Never.
Do you get what I mean?
Well, to be fair, when Rio and Vidic got old and started stripping a bit more, Fergie still kept them.
Yeah, but it wasn't because of a lack of effort. It was just because at that time their skill, not skill was left, but it was their time. No one can ever say, "Oh, Rio never tried" or Rio stopped in a game.
Yeah, true. I hear it. You know what? But Velvish one brings up a good point, though. Man said Robertson was dead, but it's not like his option's doing much either.
Yeah, well, but then again, and I don't know if it's Klopp trying to shield the owners and stuff. There's a lot of deep line issues within Liverpool at the moment, and it's like I don't know whether it's going to be one transfer window that's going to solve it. Because for me, even though the midfield is not great, we don't have another way of playing, bro. And everybody is caught up to this hustle and bustle the way we used to play. We used to outrun teams. We can't do that no more. We don't do that no more because everyone's caught up.
Why? Because the midfielders don't have the legs, or it's because everyone else is just caught up?
One, because the midfielders don't have the legs, and 2, because everybody plays that style now. Man are getting bum rushed all over the place. Brighton play like that. Arsenal play like that. City always play like that. Brentford can play like that. Like
Brentford,
these teams can swarm you.
Tottenham can't play like that.
What's that?
Chelsea can play like
Tottenham can't play like that.
Yeah, but Tottenham are not. They've never really played like that. That's never really been their game. I'm just being honest. I'm not even trying to be
under Poch, under Redknapp. That's all we've done, man. What are you talking about?
Nah, but his one is more. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit short-sighted, but I just think, as it stands at the moment, yeah, Liverpool are done. Like out to Ultra says with Robertson, he's been burnt out. He looks so tired. The same with Fab. That's why I'm giving him one more season, but as a backup. Yeah, they look like they're running through treacle, man. I've said it on numerous occasions, especially that Fabinho. Like I watched him the season we won the league, and then to now, they look like 2 different players, bro. You know when someone's driving as a car, yeah, and they don't put the engine on and the thing just starts wearing.
Oh, bro,
it's long. It's a mad thing. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal beat us on Sunday. I won't be surprised at all. I don't have no faith in this team anymore.
I hope so, boy.
Out to Trudeau, he says Bellingham alone doesn't solve this at all, bro. Because it's not just a player thing; it's a mentality thing.
Will you get Bellingham? Do you think if you don't get Champions League?
I couldn't say to you. I can't say to you hand on heart we will, because for me, if I was in Bellingham's shoes, why am I going to that sinking ship?
I hear it still,
and that's just me being objective. It's not. I'm just like I'm. How old is he? He's 21. Why am I going to go to a place where all the pressure is going to be on me to deliver like Gerrard? And I'm not from the team. If anything, I would say, listen, I'm going to stay at Dortmund for another season.
I would do the same thing.
I'm going to say so. If it gets better over there next season, I mean my last season, I don't have to go for P. They don't have to pay P. But if I look from a distance and it's a shambles, nah, cuz we're not doing that. Or I would say, I would say, listen, because you got to think of yourself. If I'm coming to you, but if we finish any lower than 4th, man can bail out at 60 mil buyout clause. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like even though I'm a Liverpool supporter, the guy's got to do what's best for him.
Yeah,
I don't owe you nothing. And then you're gonna get stupid supporters saying, he's not loyal. Shut up, man. I ain't gonna be loyal to no one. You're more than me. But that's just the way I see it. Out to Trudeau. It's a Fabinho looks like any Uber driver.
Oh my days, man! Said the Uber driver.
Well, not even a boat thing, yeah. Oh man! Out to Ultra says Shigs question: would you play Arthur Melo? Who's he? Bro. I don't know who this guy is, bro. He's in the garage. I see him, but I don't really see him. Like, I don't play him, bro. I don't play him. I don't play him. I just don't know what he can bring to the table, bro. Because even when he was at Juve and Barca, he was looking extremely meaty, bro.
Yeah, at Barca, I don't know what he's doing, but you,
bro, they look meaty. Nah, you're right. I know Fab and Hendo ain't that great, but at least I know these men are he's better the devil you know.
You know better the devil you know, innit?
What's this? What?
Jesus. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not reading that out, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Whoa.
Hey, yo, sorry, man. My tongue bugged out.
No, it's all right. Out to what was he saying? What's it called? Out to Ochi said, bro, if Bellingham comes to Liverpool, his younger brother Joe will get bullied. What, man? Chucking their lunch money at him and shit, yeah?
Nah, bro, that's long for man. I can't.
That's what I'm saying. He also says Arthur is better than Henderson. Let's not lie. But Arthur Melo doesn't bring anything to the table, bro. He's not like
he's not even seen him.
Or like you see him ghosting into the box. Like you're trying to put square pegs in round holes, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
Out to Trudeau, he says our defense is wow, you lot not really taking it easy.
Hey, pause. The funniest thing is that I'm worse than you shits and I'm getting less powers.
No, because the thing about it is because at least with Chelsea, it's not that that players are down in tools. It's just that you're not finishing chances. That's the problem.
I know, and we don't have a manager like that.
Yeah,
we do, but
okay, that's fair enough. But at least the only reason you could have been annoyed at Chelsea on Tuesday is because how many chances you had and you didn't finish them. That's the only reason you can get on Chelsea. With Liverpool, we didn't even have chances, bro. Like I can't remember that when there's a period of time where we were peppering your goalkeeper or we had chance like a one-on-one or anything like that. Nothing.
And that was
and
it.
This is what I go back to earlier. Like our style of play, bro, is so predictable. Unless someone does something out of the blue, bro, where people can read us like a book.
Yeah, I hear it still. I don't even think necessarily it's the style of play. I think it's more the guys who are executing it just past their best.
Maybe. But for me, I don't. Even if we get new players in, I'm very skeptical that the results change.
No, because you know what it is though. The thing is with Liverpool is it's not necessarily a case of like the system is there, like it's been implemented. That's not the issue. It's not like when Klopp first came in.
Players are applying the tactics to the game. Basically.
Exactly, like it's at some point you have to switch out cogs in it because at the end of the day, if a machine works, because let's be real, Liverpool's machine tactically they've not been the best this season, but when they're on it, most of the time tactically they've been good. It's just more about the personnel. Can't necessarily they added on one act. Like Fabinho, man's turning from a Brazilian to a Mali born in the space of a year.
Out to Ocho, he said, bit about Shigs. If we play it and it works, it works. I just want something different. Yeah, but something different doesn't mean something better. That's where you got to think. For me, okay, the problem is if they throw Arthur Melo in and it doesn't work, who are they going to revert back to?
No, but you might as well keep him because the players before weren't working. So what difference does it make? You might as well.
Yeah, maybe. Listen, Ultra, you might be onto something, but I haven't seen enough from Arthur enough for me to think that he's going to change up our midfield. For me, I don't see it. The only game I saw him play was against Napoli, and we got slapped 4-0.
Wait, when did you come on against Napoli?
He played. He started in the Champions League at the beginning of the season.
Don't talk. Arthur, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's how bad he didn't know he was playing.
I don't remember seeing him play, but
yeah. What's it called? Out to Trudeau, he said if Chelsea had Haaland, Potter would still be in a job. Maybe.
No, we wouldn't, bro, because
wait, not even Haaland can save him, no.
Not even Haaland.
The problem with Chelsea was you were never able to score goals, man. That's been the main problem.
Bro, we can't score goals. We concede stupid goals. Now we've had a couple howlers. Now you see You see that Kukurea guy? I am so sorry. That guy is useless.
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Hugh Izzy. The Arsenal.
Yeah, everyone knows Hugh Izzy.
Yeah, that's who he reminds me of.
Bro, but he's trash. I mean, I'll tell you what. Go watch.
Well, you don't rate him, no?
This is what I'd say. Go watch Villa's first. Go watch Ollie Watkins' goal against us.
Oh, yes.
And this guy headed it back and said, "Do you want it on a present? It's like happy birthday."
I think it was his birthday, Ollie Watkins' birthday.
Ollie Watkins is mad.
Oh, my bad. Out to Ultra, he said, no, Arthur only played 13 minutes. He said he came on for 30 minutes after we were 4-1 down and made a pass, which is more than Henderson and Fab. Oh, well, listen, let's see what happens. Right, so I'm just going to go around the panel. For Arsenal, Liverpool, Arsenal. I'll go with you first, Jay.
If you lot continue your form, I want to say 3-1, but I'm going to say 2-1.
Yeah, I'm going to say 2-1.
I think this is going to be, I don't know where something screams this is going to be a draw.
Please, no.
I think this is going to be a draw. Yeah,
I think Saka and Jesus are going to bang 2-1.
No, but you know what it is? Because remember last time when Liverpool played Man City at home after Arsenal slapped at Emirates, and it was all night. No one gave Liverpool a chance. They beat them with the Salah thing. So
yeah, but it's not. I don't believe these lot anymore.
I think Liverpool are going to win 2-1.
No one asked you.
I'll say
Bro.
I'll say a cheeky 1-1. I can't lie.
What's that?
1-1. That's what I'm saying.
All right, Chili. I'm asking you now. What are you telling me?
2-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, next.
All right. So next big game, Manchester United versus Everton.
And United put them to the sword. 3-1.
3-1 at Old Trafford. I'm saying 2-0. But then again, United haven't actually been that great recently.
Nah, Everton are trash. They're getting
Everton are trash.
Yeah, I'm saying 2-0.
Yeah, that's why I'd say 2-0, and they'll probably. I think they'll be that team. Them and Newcastle will be the two teams that get Champions League football by the looks of it.
Attitude only said if Arsenal win, they win the league. Yeah, I believe they win.
Yeah, they might do. Yeah, there's a few that they probably will, but what other games is there? Then we play Wolves away. Frank's first game, big game to try to secure
Wolves. Trying to secure that relegation package.
And you know what? Listen, legendary Lamps is gonna.
I hope you get what 3-0.
See, I don't know. No, you know what? No,
I know, but then I want Frank to stay. So
yeah. 2-0, 2-1 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea.
Come on the Chelsea. Secure that top league football.
No. Hear what I'm saying. So it's gonna be a big game. The legendary Frank Lampard, best English midfielder to ever live, is back.
Money Mace, yeah.
And it's gonna end in a 1-1 draw, sadly.
Oh,
wait. But that's not a bad thing because you're halfway there. You're one more point away to get.
No. Listen, if we get 1 point, we've secured it because we would have had 40 points.
Yeah, well, listen, it's one. You're 1 point better off.
Saying, can I get a live concert from ASAP Rocky, please? Bro, listen, I'll have to speak to Rihanna first, and then we'll see what we can do for you.
You are going, yeah. All right, say nothing. All right, next game.
Isn't it? Let me see this. Aston Villa versus. Actually, no, we'll do the big teams first, then we'll do the others. Tottenham versus Brighton.
Attitude, and he goes, Wolves, what? Traore!
Dude, don't allow it, man. Man said Adama. If Adama Traore of all people.
You know what? I love how that's become a thing now. I love
Oh,
I was trying. He goes, thank God, Mount is staying at Liverpool. What you mean, staying at Chelsea? My uncle wanted to get me a Mount shirt next season, so I put him on.
yeah. I'm choking you out quick.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so what you saying, Abs?
What was it? Tottenham Brighton.
Ooh, where is it?
Where is it?
Spurs Stadium.
Nah, they could get tucked in anywhere. I'm saying 2-1 Brighton.
Yes, I agree.
Did anyone ask you anything?
No, it's a bit no, you know what? Chili, go on. It's your 2 minutes. So tell us what's gonna happen.
Young 2-1 to the home team.
To the Spurs, yeah. What, Kulu and Kane?
Yeah, naturally. No, it's got to be Kane and Son, probably.
All right, cool. That's out to Nelson. He said 2-1
Yes.
Right, no one asked Mr. Nels anything. Where are you about you making comments?
Mitoma.
Mitoma!
Yes, Mitoma.
Oh man! Like I said, I love how that's become a thing. I love that. All right, so I'm saying 2-1 Brighton as well.
Nah, I'll probably go. I can't. Nah, I think Tottenham will win this. I think they'll be 3-2.
What, Sanchez to get the winner?
Nah, bro, it's gonna be Kudu.
All right, cool.
See, I always said that Abs knows football. Is like a footballing genius.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah, man. He knows his football.
Shut up, man.
All right, listen. So what's that? The other games are a bit dead, to be honest. Aston Villa versus Nottingham Forest.
Hey, who are Man City playing?
Oh yeah, man. Southampton away.
Man City 6-0.
I think City will win this night too.
Nah, is Haaland back or is he still injured?
It don't matter.
I think Haaland's back.
That's what Klopp said before he sent your boys out.
I know.
Is that Haaland fella playing?
Yeah. He said, don't matter, I'm just going to whack you up.
They played better without Haaland though, so...
Yeah, I'm saying 3-0.
I'll go 3-1. 3-1 City.
I'm going to say 4-0 City.
No, I'm going to say 3-0 City.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then what else is there? Then
it's going to be 3-0, but it's going to be resounding.
Who have United got?
We did them, Everton.
Everton, I said 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 United, I'd say.
Pass a pad business.
Yeah. What about this? Will be an interesting one. Brentford, Newcastle.
Newcastle 2-1.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
It's at Brentford Stadium. I'm gonna go Brentford on this one. You know.
Yeah, I'm saying Newcastle. Newcastle are moving mad now.
What's going on with Tony? When's he got his case?
I don't know. I just hope.
I think he's going to be playing this game. I think he's
okay.
But I'm still. That's why I said 2-1. He'll probably get a goal or a penalty.
Yeah, I think he'll get a goal.
Yeah, but I think this Newcastle, they're back in form again. And they've got that Guimaraes guy back. He makes them tick.
Yeah, Bruno's a baller. All right, so Brentford, I'm gonna go against the grain. I'll say Brentford 2-1. Who else is there? Then it's Aston Villa against Forest.
Dead game.
Yeah, no one cares.
Villa gonna win 2-0.
Yeah,
where is it?
McGinn and Watkins.
This guy, man.
Bro.
I know why you said that because they both banged against me, innit?
No. I think McGinn's a quality player.
He's all right.
He's a good player, bro. He's a good
player, but he don't look like he should be a good player.
He looks like he should be a bricklayer.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that he should be on the building.
He's a good player, man.
He's a good player.
McGinn's all right still, but who else? Then it's Fulham, West Ham, London derby, West London versus East London. Who's coming out on top?
Whose ground?
It's Fulham's.
2-0.
Don't forget Mitrovic has got his banned.
Oh, okay, 1-1.
Nah, I'll go 2-1 for them. They should be all right.
Nah, Mitrovic is
Nah,
the
not without
guy.
Mitra.
They've still
guy
got
who's
Paulini. They still got Paulini there, so they should be all right.
Nah, he's not.
And Willian. Don't forget Willian.
Don't start me on that guy, man.
That's Liberian, yeah. Liberian girl.
Who else is it? It's Leicester Bournemouth as well.
Oh,
Right.
they sacked Rodgers. You know, as soon as Rodgers got sacked, there was a whole stream of managers that got sacked after that.
You know that there's like 8 teams in the Premiership that haven't got a full-time manager.
Oh yeah, do you remember when I said about Roy Hodgson coming back? You was like, "Shut up."
Yeah, when I see it the next day, I said, "Lord have mercy."
So yeah, it's a bit of a mad one. Is there any more games, Abs? Are we done?
Where was that?
Is there any more games, or is that it?
Sorry about that. So there's hold up. There's Leeds against what's their names?
Crystal
Did we do
Palace.
Leicester Bournemouth? Oh no, there's Leeds Palace and Leicester
Leeds,
Bournemouth.
Fulham.
No, Leeds and Palace.
Leeds and Palace, and then
Where is it? Ellen Road.
yeah.
That's got to be 1-1, I think.
Yeah, I was there. Splinter settings.
I think it might be
I
2-1
think Leeds will
Leeds.
win that, you know.
What the Leeds? They pack in. Was it 2? No, I don't know. It was 2-1, not 4-1.
No, we packed them in last week.
Yeah, 4-1, and but they won another game. They won after that, didn't they? Was that the last game?
Oh no, they beat Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, was it 2-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Sinistera. Remember he scored that banger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leeds will win that.
I'm gonna say 1-1.
Yeah, I'll say 2-1. And last but not least, Leicester and Bournemouth.
Oh, dead game.
That's dry.
Yeah.
Dry, bro.
They're both crap, but I'll probably go. They're the KP, so I'll go Leicester.
Do you think this is Vardy's last season?
Who?
How old is he?
Vardy.
Oh.
He's 35, ain't he?
I don't think he's got in his locker anymore.
I think he could go
he's
to like
gonna
his
put-
37, but he
Are they playing him though? Does he start?
Not as much. It's normally
Yeah, there needs to be his last season. He needs
yeah,
to
what's the Nigerian guy's name that used to play?
Ian
for the
Nacho and Pat
Ian
Sandaka.
Nacho
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Dakar are in it.
yeah. I think it's his last couple of seasons.
He needs to focus on keeping his mouth white. His mouth
Right,
white.
right,
His
yeah.
mouth white.
Kalina's got that Colombo case on her.
Boy.
Nah, but
I thought it was Monk.
Yeah. Very Mason business.
yeah. Nah, that's
So
it though.
listen,
That's
fellas,
the thing.
we are gonna call it a day there. We will be back. Are you lot around on Monday?
Yeah, man.
We'll be back on Monday.
I'm working, so I'll put it in the group, innit? But I'm working.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do. Hopefully, it's not too much of shellacking by for Liverpool, but we'll see.
Bro, I
We'll
can't-
see.
nah, I'm not-
Out to Ocean. Take care, bro. People, listen, there's been
Yo,
another
peace.
show. I always miss it when we don't do it. So listen, we'll be back on Monday. Take care and enjoy the weekend. Don't get too drunk. Enjoy your Easter. And we'll see you back here on Bank Holiday Monday. Take care.
People,
Yeah.
peace.
Ah!
Yeah.